sharing. And okay, so you got me on one story. Hoshi Ryoka is not the oldest hotel in the world. The other hotel is the oldest, but only by 12 years. So come on, cut me some slack over here. But you know what it means? It means that you guys are going out there, researching, sharing more stories, and that is absolutely amazing. I also want to give a special shout out to Rohit Singh, that message that you sent me on Facebook on my Fisha B page. That was so sweet. No, I love you. No, I want to marry you. Just good, all respect. Rohit, respect back to you. So another way that I make my moolah is by hosting the show on NDTV Good Times. It's called Band Baja Bride, and I came in and I did the 5th season for them this year. So today I thought one of my stories is also going to be on some of the weirdest and wackiest weddings that have ever taken place in the world. We all know that in India we have this tradition of marrying the tree, which is the Tulsi Vivah, but it seems that people around the world are marrying all sorts of inanimate objects. Like there's this one woman, she married a roller coaster. This other lady, she decided to marry the Eiffel Tower. And there's this one woman, she loves her pillow so much that she got married to her pillow. And this one guy, he actually fell in love with an online video game character, and he got married to that. Now, other than inanimate objects, there's a lot of people that seem to be marrying animals. Yeah, I mean, we all love animals, but there's this Indian farmer and he actually married a dog. There's also this woman in India and she married a snake. There's another woman, she married a dolphin. But it seems that around the world, the most common and the most popular, weirdest marriage according to me, is the marriage of the act of marrying yourself. I mean, I know a lot of philosophers have said that, you know, loving other people starts from loving yourself, but really? So in Stockholm, Sweden, there's actually this project that is running very successfully where you can sign up, they will come teach you how to perform CPR. And if there is someone who's having a cardiac arrest 500 meters around your radius, you'll get an SMS and you can get there probably before the ambulance will. And you know what? Around 10,000 people signed up in the first phase of this experiment, and they found out that in 54% of the time, these people reached way faster than an ambulance. So we all know what a leap year is, but this year on the 30th of June, they're going to add what is known as a leap second. They've been doing this ever since 1972, and the only reason that they are doing this once every 4 years is because eventually, after many years, the Earth's rotation the Earth's clocks will go out of sync with the Earth's rotation. So actually, the clocks will read noon, but it's pretty much like the dead of the night and in the middle of the night, and we're all going to be like 12 in the afternoon or 12 a.m. or what's going on over here. And now it's time for those crazy wacky thoughts. You know, the little thing that I love ending every episode with. So Google self-driven cars, they should probably have like an I'm feeling lucky button, and every time you press it, it takes you to an unknown location. How awesome would that be? A pregnant swimming woman is basically a floating submarine. Yeah? People in India will go to air-conditioned shops to buy their shoes, but we go under bridges and on the streets to buy our fruits and vegetables. And lastly, I didn't exist in your universe, at least for most of you, until you watch this episode of The Whack. So keep sending in all those amazing wacky stories, because very soon I'm going to make a compilation of some of the coolest stories that you guys have been sending in and dedicate a whole episode only to y'all. So like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you very soon. Ciao! This one, it starts off really sweet, really smooth, and then the bass kicks in and all you want to do is get up and dance. So there's this festival in Japan which is known as Harvaka Matsuri, and it basically means Naked Festival.